Yo. It's fucked up. That's a little fucked up. Okay, that's kind of a cool viewing angle. I hadn't considered doing something like that. Right? Let me put my webcam on. So yeah, if the game is up, then the full screen activates. That's kind of cool. I didn't consider that. Cool. Forgot about that. I don't know what the map is on that. How do negatives work with modulo? I should fix that. That's probably easy. Oh, is it gonna do this fucking OpenGL bullshit? Whatever. Did I pop out the wrong chat? Show your DMs with Blow right now? Sorry, I had the wrong chat open. That's my boss. That's my other boss. That's fire, I'm cooked. Bro, just make a game. Stop making game engines, bro. Just make a game. I was telling you about the beta leak. Oh, I just leaked that. Fuck. I'm actually so stupid. Fuck. God damn it. Fuck. Fuck. I'm so stupid. Fuck. Yo, I'm gonna have to unlist. I'm gonna have to unlist stream. Fuck. I'm so stupid. Fuck. No, baited. No. Fuck, it's okay. Nobody watches my videos anyway. It's chill. I'm actually so retarded, bro. Fuck. Maybe GoPal will take it down. It should be fine. What was I doing? Okay, so the game plan was basically what I wanted to do today was I want to get the if I can I might do fonts. It looked complicated. Like I don't really want to do bitmap. I want to do vector stuff. But it looked hard, so I might save that and because right now the damage and stuff just prints to the console. So I might what's the game about? It's just I want to do like a Balatro style combat game where like you can have multiple enemies. Like if I go here, I think this will work. I can add. They might end up in the same spot. No, you can have more than one enemy, and then if I use a move or whatever, right, it damages that one. And you can have like targets or whatever. So the idea was that you have multiple party members and there's multiple enemies, so you're playing multiple hands of Balatro at the same time. So like you do one of these, and then while this is scoring, you can hit the up and down arrows and play another hand and damage another guy but with a different party member. A party member can only be doing one thing at a time, so I need to get like a multiple party member system going. And then the idea is each card does the amount of damage based on, you know, its rank. So like a 6 is going to do 6 damage. And then a king will do 10 damage. An ace will do 11 damage. Right? But then if you do like a flush, what'll happen is you'll get like a bonus. So like each card still damages individually, but then once it's done, if you got a flush, then he'll do like a sword swing or whatever. Is what I want to program today that does like 150% of the total damage that you did for that hand. So like if this did 34, then if you get a flush, it'll do like 50% of 34. So 16. No, 17. I'm sorry, retarded. It'll deal 17 damage on like a sword swing or something like that. That's kind of my plan. Yeah. So why don't we do that? Why don't we just start programming that? Fuck it. Okay, so the first, since it's fast paced, I want to make straights worth a lot more than flushes because it's pretty easy. Oh my god, you might know how to do this, Emily. I don't know if I pronounce Mully. I don't know. Fucking whenever I have opened this program open and OBS open and it's recording, the game doesn't close properly. I think it's whenever it's being captured full screen. Like if I do this, and then I close it, it freezes for a minute, and then it crashes. And I looked at this exit code, and apparently this means I ran out of GPU memory, but I don't think that's true. According to Modpack. Oh. According to Reddit. That, like, Minecraft OpenGL means that, like, something's fucked up. I don't know what that's about. I also need to do sprite layering, like VGL can kill some maps. But like I mean, Minecraft plays just fine. Oh, OBS can kill some. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, every other app on my computer works fine. Another super weird issue I was having was sometimes if you let the program run for a minute, but you like intentionally do something like this, it happens mostly on my laptop. Sometimes the render like matrix, like it almost looks like the projection, gets affected by my mouse movement. It's so fucking weird. It only really happens on my laptop. Sometimes it happens on here, but like you notice how these kind of have like a very soft wave on my laptop, it's like completely random. Sometimes it'll like and it's based on delta time. Like the code for this is should not have any variation based on frame rate. It's super weird. Like if I go to card here, yeah, 123, you were here yesterday. I remember you. It's super weird. It's based on time, which this is based on delta time. This is just 0 plus delta time every frame. So this should be seconds. But it's like weirdly varied. I honestly have no idea. Not a full conclude. It's not really a huge deal right now. I'll like fix it when I need to. Yo, this is pissing me off. I think it's because it's full screen. If I turn off the full screen game capture, that like might fix it. Yeah, now it works fine. It's weird. Whatever. I'll leave it because it's not really that big a deal. There's a delta time spike and cause bugs. I don't have a frame rate limit. Like if you go to render doc, the FPS varies frequently. Like, oh my god. On my laptop, this runs in the thousands. That's okay. I guess I have. Oh, there it goes. That's strange. Why are the ace cards have numbers? Um, it's not like Balatro. These aren't all the ace cards. It's just what's it called? Each card only has one symbol because the pixel art was too small, and also I'm bad at pixel art. That's I want my game to work. You know what I mean? Like maybe it's Jai. I can port to Android pretty easy. That would be kind of cool. Imagine this running on my phone, bro. That would be sick. It would kind of work. Like all things considered, like I could imagine this with the cards on the bottom, and then you got the three party members on the left and the three enemies on the right. Um, yeah, I'm gonna change these. This is pixel art that I did in like a day, not even like a couple hours. Ooh, these colors are much nicer. Why didn't I export these? Are these different? I think they are a little different. I wonder if I... So I want to max import my... I don't have an iPhone, I have an Android. I guess I'm based. Oh, those look so much nicer. Why did I not do that before? These are different, right? I'm not like full tweaking. Yeah. Okay, I like those a lot better. I wonder why I didn't update them. It's weird. I like the colors better on these. Um, yes, GitHub desktop. I'm basically fake. I know. I use GitHub. The characters have it. I did want to do something like that with the characters having their own special abilities. Like one of the things I wanted to do was when like I get my like original characters or whatever, I wanted each one to do something different with the cards. Like I want the main character to like throw them like Gambit from X-Men, and then I wanted one character to like crush them like in Persona. And I don't know what I want to do for the third one, like maybe ripping them or something or folding them. I thought could have been cool. I have no idea. I thought maybe like I've like stabbing them could be cool. Like he's got like a hand, like I don't know, something interesting like that. But then for the actual characters, I thought it would be cool if I was thinking of like a TP system, like from Deltarune, where the amount of damage you get also builds up in like a mana bar, and you could have like a spellcaster that like modifies cards as they come in. I thought could be cool. I don't know. Very conceptual stuff again. I'm mostly worried about actually getting the game to like work. Oh, the blue is not very noticeable now. I'm gonna change that. The blue is not blue enough. That's too blue. Oh, that's good. It's like 1 a.m., so I'm gonna go to sleep. Good luck. Peace out. Okay, that's much better. I don't like the orange on the diamonds. I think that looks stupid. I'm gonna change that. I don't know what I would change it to though. Just really polished. Crazy because it's just like not. Thanks. Ooh, that's kind of cool. Yeah, this is a much better one. I like that better. Let's see how that looks again. Definitely the opposite of polished. That looks too similar to the red now. Seven p.m. It's about 7 p.m. for me as well. Amelie's from I think like France or something. I don't know where he's located now, but I think he's from like France. Just no, ew, that's gross. No, not a fan. I want to experiment with some purple. No, that looks stupid. I have no idea how long I'm gonna go for, so feel free to hang around or whatever. That looks good. I don't want it to look too similar. Like, it still looks a bit. Okay, this is pissing me off now. I'm gonna turn off the full screen thing. If I want to showcase something cool, I'll turn it back on. For now, I don't really think I need to. Okay, that's fine. Right? Those don't look that similar. No. Okay, I want to work on the straight detection algorithm and the flush. I mean, the flush detection algorithm is pretty easy. Okay. Is there a way to detect how many ones are in a... Or it's based on 0, 1, 2, 3. So... Okay, so let's think about... So we would have is flush. Oh, this needs to return a... All of these might need to become floats when I think about it. Can I change this without it talking? What it... Integer, so I'll for straight flush is just contains straight and flush. Yeah, I'm gonna calculate them. Oops, what did I do? Straight flush is just a, yeah. That's correct. You know what? I'm just gonna dot into. Cool. That was 35. Did I break it? Okay. This is gonna be 16, 19, 23. Okay. It is fine. Okay, so got is flush is straight. Okay, so the first thing I want to do is the straight algorithm because I think it could be neat. So I'm gonna do cards. Because the first thing I need is cards. I will eventually. That is definitely one power up that I want to do. Or upgrade, rather. Okay, I need a U16. What do I call this? I'm going to just call this straight. It's 16. Detect number of binary. You know what I could do? Could just... Okay, that's evil, but I could do it. That's an abysmal algorithm, but I think I'm gonna do it. So I'm gonna call this straights. No, this isn't gonna be any cards give you cards. I want to give you Yeah, I'm not gonna do. I'm gonna change it up a little bit. I'm just gonna do it so that the card rank just deals damage, and then after the fact, your like played like hand like if it's a flush. Um, oh, stone cards. Do they count for every rank? I think they do. I don't necessarily think stone cards. It would be a little derivative. How many valid ones are there? I guess I'll just do this. So we'll call this U16, and this needs to be all caps. Okay, so we're gonna have 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 14, 16. I think this is gonna work. Wild card should be any rank or suit. I haven't quite decided the implementations of that. Oh, this is abysmal. Oh, I could just... Hello? What am I doing? I could, equals... This is gonna return a buffer of... I don't think this is the right syntax. Yo! TGP, what's up? I'm doing alright on this average day. Okay, so I'm gonna go... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 7, 8, 9, 10, 16. And then... Or... So it would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So, let's give it a story new. Probably not. I haven't written one yet, but I don't think I'm gonna give it one. Here, I'll show it to you while I'm working on it. Let's fix this. Oh, can I just do this? Oh my god. What the fuck? Alright, I'll just make this a different function in a second. Oh my god. Okay. Just okay. Basically, it's like Balatro, but your scoring is like in real time. So let me see if I can like make something here. Here we go. So you can do that, and then while that happens, you can keep going and kind of queue up something else. And you deal like damage to enemies. When will VR coming? I'm waiting on my next paycheck because I have shit that I want to buy for it. Um, I wanted to do it this summer. I don't know if it's gonna happen. It might be like early. It pisses me off because I really wanted to have that done this summer, but I don't work on it that much. Because most of the coding is done. It's just like level assets and like voice actors and stuff. I could release it now with only 2 levels, but there was more stuff that I wanted to do. And I know I'm probably not going to touch it once it's done unless it like completely blows up. So probably just going to like leave it as is. Fuck, I just copied that. Let's play testing, and I want to stream the main mode. There is only one mode. So, I mean, yeah, if you want to play it, the demo is still there, I do believe. What am I doing? Oh, I got you. Oh my gosh. Have one round that can go on forever. I guess that was kind of the plan to begin with. You just kind of go until you die. So it would be, this is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. This is 10 total. Right. So this needs to be 10. This needs to be 10. Oh, oops. I kind of there. You won't have a count for how many hands you can play, how many discards you have, because you yourself will have health, so they can attack you back. So you kind of lose when you die. The fuck? Assertion failed. Why did assertion fail? Oh, because this is an array and I'm stupid. Cool, that was what I wanted. Awesome. Okay, okay, okay. That's actually sick. I'm a little surprised that worked. Okay, so what I did right here is this is the list of all possible straights. Except this. Okay, you know what? I really only wanted to do that once. Holy shit, is that an HLX leak in the code? Yeah, bro. I got the strings. Dude, don't tell Valve. Don't tell them, bro. And this needs to have after rounds. Thinking money like a shop almost would be kind of cool. This low straight needs to be 0, 0. This one needs to be 1. Okay, so this is the list of all straights. I fucking pray that this works. Honestly, I doubt it will, but... Oh. Oops. Okay. So then it's array find, right? Oh, I need to do the straight bits as well. I mean, anti's not just blinds. I don't think I'm gonna have a blind system either. My thought was kind of once you beat the enemy on the right, it kind of cycles into the next one, and that goes, and then maybe you have a chance of finding like a shop. Um, you can move on from the shop whenever. Okay. I would imagine it would just scale rather than having it kind of sectioned off. I did like the idea of having a boss before a shop, and then the boss is having different, abilities like the boss blinds do. Okay. Um, I don't like the idea of you need to do something in a run to permanently unlock it. Like, as you progress through a run, you'll get new abilities and stuff. But, like, one of the things I don't like about Balatro is that you have to unlock the Jokers. I think that's kind of stupid. I'd rather just give the player everything off rip. Not give them everything, but give them the ability to get everything. Um, I think that the progression that you need to unlock the Jokers is probably my least favorite part about Balatro. It's fun doing the blind, getting the chips on them, or not the chips, the stake stickers on them. That's fun. If you win it with gold stake, you get a sticker on it, and then in order to 100% the game, you have to get a sticker on every Joker. That encourages like variety and stuff. That's like genius design. But the actual unlocking of the Jokers, I don't think I agree with. Yeah, I'll probably do Steam achievements. Assuming I ever finish this game and put it on Steam. Should work. Nope. Works. No, the cards just deal damage to the enemy. Off rip. Okay. So if I play some fucking hand. Yep. Let's try to make a straight here. So I'll do 2, 3. Yes, we got 2, 3. I mean, 4. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, please work. Yes! Oh my god, there's no way that worked first try. Oh my god, that's awesome. Okay, wait. Okay, we gotta try aces. 10, do we have jack? 10, jack, queen, king, ace. Okay, let's try ace, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, full house is gonna win. Yo, tell me I got a 3 in here. Tell me I got a 3 in here. Oh. I was looking for... Oh, I have 8, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bang! That's sick. That's so cool. Okay, cool. One-time damage next turn. Oh, I didn't think about them doing... Oh, that's interesting. Ooh. Let me think about that. The way that it's going to work now is, so each card deals the damage, right? And then maybe you can have modifier cards in your played hand that kind of boost the damage of, like, the next played card, right? But then once set is done, you get, like, a hand bonus, and that's, like, where if you get a straight or if you get a flush or whatever comes in, or, like, a full house, you'll do, like, 150% of the damage you just did. So right now, if you have a straight, you deal... don't do it yet, but... So I'm going to do... score. So you print the total score and then final score. I like the bonus that it carries into other turns. That's actually cool. I like that. Because that kind of buffs them a lot, like then rather than just giving like, you know, a whole number or something like that. Okay, then I need to sleep. So okay, well we already sleep for them. That's fine. So then we need to do player dot play total equals total score times the bonus. And then I'm gonna just intify this. Oh, there should be a hand types enum. This is gonna need to be like straight. All right, so we've got high card. This can be float, can it? Can you have an enum float? I don't think you can. Yeah, worth a shot. So we'll make this percent. It's only gonna do, or we'll just do this. That compiles it. All these twos, twos, threes. Because pair and twos kind of sound like the same thing, so. Well, it's like two kind. Four kind. And then okay, seems like reasonable. I forgot about Royal Flush. Fuck it, I don't care. Well, I'll fix that later. I think I'm gonna save the next turn ones for like the crazy shit, like for the ones that last for, multiple turns. Is Royal Flush the same as Straight Flush? Oh, maybe. Yeah, now that you think about it, I think you're right. Okay. Is this gonna break now? It should. Oh, or not. Well. Okay. It is not. Ooh, Kevin coming in with the clapback. Here we go. Let's find out. Let's do a research. Real. I'm talking about in terms of Balatro and scores. Oh, they're treated as different hand types, but they give it the same. I wonder if they scale differently. Just great. I believe Silly123, you are incorrect. Actually, I'm seeing two different levels. They give the same bonus, but they're different. That's interesting. I wonder why that's kind of stupid, honestly. I might not make that distinction here. Oh, this one actually shows. Oh, here's if they scale differently. Oh, this one doesn't even. They must not scale differently because they're, or they must scale the same because there is no Royal Flush here. Interesting. Royal Flush copies your Straight Flush level. Oh. That's interesting. I didn't know that. I wonder why there's a distinction then. That's kind of stupid. I mean, shit. I guess it doesn't really matter then. One, two, three, four, five, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and names. Wait, was it 12? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I can't count for shit. Well, this is gonna be a string array. High card. Two of a kind. 3 of a kind. 4 of a kind. 5 of a kind. Pair. Full house. Straight. Flush. Straight flush. Or this is in the wrong spot, actually. What am I doing? Or should I straight flush then flush 5? Wow, I did not think that was going to compile. And we're going to do... Where do I set the bonus? Right here. So bonus... Has it been an hour? Wow, that was fucking quick. I've done jack shit. Yeah, wow, that is kind of crazy. Okay, so we're gonna do bonus and equals that, and then we're gonna do... What did I have it as earlier? Oh. Yeah, I mean, this shouldn't really make a difference, I don't think. Should still be fine. Okay. And then if hand does not equal dot card, this is gonna be the get hand name from hand, and then the bonus. Let's go. Whoa. Let's go here, and then I also want to print damage. Okay. Okay, that works. No need. Ace, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's no planet card for straight flush. In Balatro? I think there is. Maybe not. Oh, this seems to be final score. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. And soon it's not quite. Okay, so I don't do final score everywhere. Because it's the same as the other one. Variables is in there. Oh. Oops. Okay. Let's see. 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's going to be 13, 16, 21, 25 times 1.5. Sounds about right. 37.5. Round that down. It's going to be 37 damage. That is fucking cool. Once I get fancy graphics going, I'll, obviously not have it print to the console, but that's cool. Okay, so now we've got bonuses. So as long as we calculate the bonuses here, we can do one per flush as well. So I want the straight bonus to be a lot higher. I should move these to a different array as well. Okay, this is going to be 37.5. We rounded up. Well, it printed 37, but the result was 37.5, so it's rounded down. Right? Printed 37. Yeah, this is rounded down. Okay, so we're gonna have that. Two of a kind, we'll do like 1.2, 4. This is gonna be 2 of a kind, 3 of a kind, 4 of a kind. 5 of a kind, we can do 2. This one's third one even. Is a 2-pair harder to get than 3 of a kind? Yeah, it just truncates the last digit. But even then, rounded down, if it's at 0.5, you round up, right? It's 5 or greater, you round up. Am I stupid? Oh my god. 3 of a kind is better than 2-pair? Three of a kind is harder to get than 2-pair. Okay, then I'll give this 1.25. I think full house should be 1.5. Yeah, full house is just strictly harder to get. then 2 pair and 3 pair, because it's both 2 pair and a 3 pair. Should be kind of high, right? It should be like 3. Straight, I think. This might be controversial. I'm going to give straight 4. Because. And unless I change it so it automatically sorts your hand by rank, like. A straight's hard to pick out, you know, when you're going fast. So I'm going to. And then a flush, I'm going to give like fucking nothing. I'm going to give this 1.25 as well. What did I give 1.25 here? So this is, let me like label these. High card. Two kind. Four kind. 5 kind. Oh wait, but if fucking 5 kind is 2, then this should not be 4. That's kind of stupid. No, that's... I'll have to change that. So this is 5 kind. 2 pair. Pass. Flush is lower than straight. Did I give flush something high? I didn't mean to if I did. Straight. Yeah, I was gonna give flush something piss low. Like really low. Flush. Okay. I'm gonna give this like 4. Oops. I'm gonna give this 2. 4 kind 2. I'll give this 1.5. That seems more fair. But then 2 pair, this needs to be higher than as well. This is gonna be like 1.75 because I think it's 7x or 8x. I don't want to go that high. You're right. That should be higher though. This could be like 7.5. And then I think you're right. I think these need to be higher. 3 of a kind can be dealing. This can be higher. This can be 1.5. This can be 2. This can be 4. This can be 6. I would say like 5 is fair for this. Straight flush should be different from royal flush. Well, the difference is that royal flush would give you more damage, like based on just the fact that the card ranks are higher by default. So that's where the balancing, I think, will come from that. And I could do something special if it's a royal flush, I guess. I'll worry about that once I have it like fully programmed. Okay, straight. Where do I put straight? I'm gonna give flush something fucking. This is gonna be like 2.0. It's so easy to pick out a flush. Okay, now this is where things get kind of crazy. I'm gonna give. I mean, it seems only fair that a flush house would be 10. So that should be 3 of a kind plus 2 of a kind, right? No, it's not. Nah, I don't think that math works like that regardless. Straight flush should be like fucking 12. I don't know why I get so much score. And flush 5, you're like 15. This is just base as well. You'll be able to upgrade these, I imagine. The scalings will be different and all that. This might be absolutely ridiculous balancing, honestly. I'll play with it. But I just want something that works for now. What? Oh. Hello? Why did that change? Oh my gosh, okay. These two... Might be like a ton. Wait, let me put this as... Yeah. Could do something like that. I mean, something major. Like, I can't give credit to the idea of wild cards, because that comes from Balatro, but, you know, if a big enough thing. Also, you're optimistic enough to think that this is gonna end up releasing anyway. Like, it'll probably sit on my hard drive for the next fucking 8 years, regardless. It's 2, 3 would be nice. Cool. Okay. Let's do flush. Should affect your next 3 turns. I would. I like the next turns idea, but how it would work. I like the idea that these, like these really hard ones to get, like flush house, straight flush, and flush 5, would have like global modifiers. Like once you start hitting these, like that's when shit kind of gets crazy. I do like that idea. I'll kind of shit gets crazy. Yeah, this should now account for straight flush. Okay, so this should also count for flush as well. What are we doing here? Oh my gosh. Nope. That wasn't right. Oh, current hand equals, not equals equals. That was not a straight flush. Okay. I screwed something up. Current hand equals. Oh, it's if. Should be high card. Yeah, see, so that's like not a straight flush. Yeah. Some of them are good. It's just like I'm not really like get ideas like thrown at me and like implement them. I think I have like a very specific game design way of doing things where like I think one of the biggest mistakes a lot of people make when making games is adding things because it would be cool. Like, oh, wouldn't it be cool if we did this? Like, the biggest example I could think of is in the game Five Nights at Freddy's Security Breach. In the interviews, they talk a lot about, oh, wouldn't it be cool if we did this? Wouldn't it be cool if we did this? And you should never add a feature to a game because it would be cool. You can design your core game around. It would be cool. Obviously, like, my first thought was, wouldn't it be cool if there was Balatro and combat, right? Like, wouldn't it be cool if Balatro hand scored, combat? That's the initial idea. But every subsequent decision after that has had a reason. So, for example, the reason why flushes are not worth as much is because when you're doing this, look at like this information, the easiest thing to pick out is color. It's so easy to sit here and select the 4 things that are hearts, right? And if there were 5, then it would be a flush, obviously. and you also have infinite discards. So, you know, getting a flush is not difficult. Another thing was, why can you preload a thing here? Right? Or rather, why is it not turn-based? Because the idea that you have to, rather than meticulously craft your best hand, you're on a clock, because if you don't make a hand, then they're going to attack you and kill you. So, mostly, my philosophy is everything should have a reason, right? Other than it would be cool. So that's why I'm not really thinking about game design stuff, like, right now. At the moment, what did I click? That was weird. Oh, I hit enter. Oops. Oh, I hit this enter, I guess. I just want to... Strange. One more time. I just want to get, like, a base version of the game working that doesn't have too much, like, game design stuff in it. That's why these numbers for the... That was not a straight flush. I mean, like... Exactly. Well, even makes the game more fun, more like things that make sense. I guess by extension, that makes things more fun. So this should not be a straight. This should just be a high card. Right. Oh! Good doy. Jesus, okay. So this should work now. Cool. That was a flush. Let me do a straight now. Ace 3, so we got 5 here. Ace 3, 2, 4, 5. So that should be a straight. It's not. No, I'm kind of deliberating between turn-based and real-time. I think I'm going to make it real-time, so the enemies attack on a timer. That's why I want multiple party members. Again, that's the thing. Not because I think it would be cool, right? The actual reason I'm doing that is so that it's kind of like you always have something to do. Like, I like the idea of Balatro where you don't really have a moment to think. That way, when you do something, fuck, I'm like actually a child. When you do something cool, it feels more rewarding. Maybe it wouldn't feel more rewarding because you might think that that's just RNG, but it feels like in a Call of Duty game, like when you fucking pull some crazy shit, like it feels cool because you just like came up with that off the dome. You didn't have like 10 minutes to like sit there and think about it, right? Like calc it out. I don't want you to be able to calculate it. I want you to go with your gut and be like, oh shit, like a straight flush. Let me like I like in Deltarune when you kind of know the turn you're already gonna play and you don't even think. You just like hit the buttons really quickly and like you're like ding 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 ding. Like that's so cool in my opinion. So I kind of wanted to like emulate that feeling. Okay, then if is so if is flush. Earthbound scrolling HP bar. Oh, I know that. Um, I don't know if I'm personally the biggest fan of that. I actually just started playing Earthbound for the first time, like, this month. Or I shouldn't say for the first time, but I, like, really played it for the first time this month. So let me see. Okay, that worked. That was a flush. Now let's do a straight. I think I just discarded it. Nice. This should just be a straight, not a straight flush. Damn it. There's got to be some parentheses bullshit. I'm going to do this instead. This should be a flush. Okay. Oops. Yeah. Okay, now we need a straight here. I'm sure I'm discarding other straights like 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Actually, I had a higher one there. Like, that's just not right. Oh. This needs to be... This is wrong. This is what's wrong. Position. So 216. Like, yeah, that's not right. This should be fun to change, though. Wait. Oh, jeez. Oh, God. Oh, this does need to be -1, though. Eight. And then... Yeah. Multiplier in every poker hand. I'll read them out, but they're right here. Cool, that worked. Okay, beautiful, that worked. Now I need to quickly go into the deck. Get this. The beauty of testing. Okay. I need a. This is impossible to look at. Jesus. Okay. I got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This should be a straight flush. Boom. Cool. That worked. Okay, cool. Uh, cool. Those work. I'm gonna like, so this is done. I did straight, I did flush, and I did straight flush. I'm just marking those. That's what I'm saying. Imagine getting 3 poker hand multipliers 1 turn. That's what I'm saying. Wouldn't that be sick? Oh, wouldn't it be cool? There's a good reason for it though. You have to earn it, right? How do I want to implement? Okay, 5 of a kind is easy. How do I do bitwise operations on? You could count the number of ones. No, you couldn't, because then it could be a full house or a 4 of a kind. It's like there's stupid ways to do it, but I don't want to do the stupid way. I want to do a cool way. You could like get the number of different. You do a set, like a hash map rather. Let me make it so this motherfucker can actually die. So with that in mind, how much health did I give this dude off for it? I think it's like fucking 35. Oh, I give him 100. Okay. I guess now would be a good time to do the death animation, right? Be kind of fun. I already have it open. Well, what does death animation look like? Imagine this. I guess it's gonna work. We'll do the static for this. Yeah, exactly. Like that's what makes the real time aspect of it so cool. Like if you want to fish for, a better card, you can, but you're gonna sit there and take damage as you do it. So better be fucking worth it. What am I doing? Oh my lord. I still need to do the final swing as well. Okay. so fucking out of it. Jesus. Yep, go on. Yeah, I've spelled it fucking death wrong like a million times. I need to get the Yep, that's how we do things. Also stop printing damage here. I can do that here. No, I'm working on getting the death animation, which was that, but it should have lasted for more than a couple turns. Why did it? Should have been looping. Did I not implement looping yet? Okay. Now I'm bug fixing. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm gonna do, actually. If I just didn't implement it yet. Um, we can just do this. Good doggy. Should work. Yay! Okay, that looks good. Okay. So now I need to actually kill it. Oh, this is gonna be a pain in the ass. I need to do like a timer. Well, Let me make sure I do this right. Oh, do you get money? I was thinking about like an overkill mechanic where if you deal, like if you one shot it, then however much damage rolls over, could equate to how much money you get. Not necessarily if you one shot it, but like if you have, if he's got 100, if he's got 1 HP left and you deal 33 damage, then you've got 32 damage of like a overkill. So like how maybe you would get $32. Who knows? I've never played Inscription. Maybe. I was thinking a game called Pop Goes Arcade has that. I'll go ahead and go. Oh my god, it's been 2 hours. I mean, I got a decent amount done. Can't complain. I needed a damage animation. Is there one of these that would work for like a single damage? That kind of works. It also just occurred to me, was that in the right spot? Ah, I fucked it up. Wasn't in the right spot. It's like over way too much. I'm just gonna take this as the... Really organize these. Oh, I gotcha. I see, I see. What, overkill? I mean, or if you mean par. Par would work better in a turn-based situation, like, what's it called? Inscription. Maybe a timer. I don't know. You're already timed by the enemy attacking you, right? Like, having two timers seems redundant. Like, you have, like, a literal timer that's, like, your par, and then you have, like, the hypothetical timer that is your damage, your health ticking down as you die. If that makes sense. Oh. Oh, I just saved it twice. Looks good. Should be less than a second, though. Nice. Looks good. I'm gonna make it so that the animation plays a bit higher up. Negative is up, right? So 32 maybe. Looks better. I'm gonna remove that other knight because it's pissing me off. Yo, I can't lie, that shit looks so good, bro. I can't believe I'm making this, bro. That's crazy. That's so cool. Okay, so then I need to do the sword slash once you do that, and then if it's overkill damage, I want a different damage animation. So we'll do like take damage overkill or something. Is there a crazy one? 30 damage overkill, he goes red. I like the idea of it being a percent, right? 30 damage would work like round one, but as you scale, obviously. Like 30% I could see if you overkill by a certain amount. Oh, that would be actually, if you like fucking overkill him and then he just like eviscerates, that would be kind of cool, actually. I'm with that. See, like, it comes down to, wouldn't it be cool? But when you think about it, the idea is that seeing that animation that's more satisfying uh, makes the player, like, want to play better. That's kind of the... You can start with it would be cool, but you got to make sure you give it a good reason. If you can't give it a good reason, don't add it. This looks like a sick damage animation. I'm gonna call this damage overkill. We'll call this like special. Because it's not overkill, it's when you deal bonus damage. Bonus. Score. Yes, exactly with the score. When I want to do that, something similar to that. I'm not quite sure. Right, so or 100 gets super red. What would be cool, like overkill modifiers? Like I like the idea, like of him like exploding if you like completely eviscerate him, like shit like that. Does this work? I'm trying to think what I'm trying to do here. Snipe battle damage. No, before I add this, just for now, I'll do because right now he's not taking the full damage even, so I need to. So in here we need to do. This is going to be final score minus total score. And I also need to player. It's not going to be a bonus on this one, so it's going to be one with a bonus. Okay, I can't even cap. That worked exactly like I was hoping it would. Jesus. Okay, let me. Okay, I need to see it again. Kind of. Doesn't really work when he's already dead. Oh, I appreciate that. I'm actually not really a big card game guy. It's funny, like I'm making a card game, but I'm not a huge card game guy. It's just specifically Balatro that I like. I like the ideas of the cards being used for scoring. It's like, or damage rather. Okay. Okay. I'm officially hyped. I'm officially fucking hyped. I need a different animation than that one though, because that's the. Oh, it's both actually. Works fine, I guess. Five card. Yeah, I don't play, a whole ton of poker, so this is funny. Pose is also sick. I need to get an animation of the, card flying through the air. Yeah, so I can't lie to y'all. That shit's fucking fire. That shit's fucking fire. Does he look like he's up though? Playing bad poker hands causes negative effects. I don't know if that's because that kind of punishes you for getting bad luck. Like if like you surely you've been in a case in Balatro where like you're drawing and then you're just getting absolute shit luck. But it doesn't punish you for that necessarily. It's just like you're not getting the output that you want. But imagine it's like you get shit luck and then like the next turn you're just fucked. Like I would rather one good hand can put you on the run of a lifetime than one bad hand can absolutely destroy you in like one go if you just get unlucky. That seems slightly unfair. Okay, I need to. This is crazy. Officially the coolest thing on the planet. Oh, I'm not in the video. I don't want to be in the video. Turn my webcam off. Yeah, it's officially the coolest fucking shit on the planet. I don't make the rules. What? What does that mean? Oh, because it's the video I'm like currently recording. Good dough. Good doughy. Too bad. I feel like it should hang on that last frame a little more. So this game ends up not being complex. I think the complexion will come from multitasking. Like, playing one hand will be simple, but multitasking 3 hands at a time might take away from that. So I'm gonna test the multiple party like members thing. I'm not quite sure if I'm dead set on that yet. Okay. Okay, now I need to make it so that the dude attacks you back. Thinking there could be buffs from poker hands, like, oh, exponential. I think I'm gonna have to do exponential to your point because I don't know how repings are, or retriggers rather. Um, I like the idea of there being a card up here. Like, oops, let me like while you're scoring, like one of these cards says ping a card from like ping a random one from down here, and then that may do something. I want it to like bounce around the screen, like literally. Public mechanics of this beta of the game. There is pretty much nothing so far. I mean, you can. So I'll kind of start. So there's an overworld here that you can kind of walk around in, right? Off screen and all that fun stuff. Oh, you can make yourself wobbly. I forgot I did this shader. That one's kind of fun. Turn off the wobbly. You can walk around here. Let me pull chat back up. Just close it. What am I doing? Oh my gosh. Okay. So you do that. Then you walk up to this guy. You hit Z. I mean, you can hit Z from anywhere to start the battle. Your cards come in. You've got your standard 52 card deck. It's left arrow and right arrow to select one of these. So far, the right arrow scrolls over, right? Like if I do this, but the left arrow does not. Doesn't work. I'll fix that later. You can press Z to select a card. You can press Z on the same card to unselect it. If you have a bunch of cards selected, you can press space to deselect them all at once. Like that. You can discard cards you have selected, like that. There's no limit to this, just until your deck runs out. Like, once your deck runs out, that's it. No more cards. You can play hands. So, like, for example, this is a flush. Every card does damage equal to its rank, so you've got 8, 7, 10, and 9. And 2 was in there as well. And there are different bonuses depending on the poker hand you played. So, you've got, flushes, straight poker hands, right? So, like, flushes deal ×2. That's pretty much it. I've only been working on this for like a week. The engine I've been working on for 6 months, but I only kind of started putting the engine, starting using the engine to make a game, like this week. Okay. I need to make it so that the player can be attacked. I think the shop should be free to get a debuff to your run, which is never that bad. Kind of incentivizes you to just take everything then, right? It's true. I think money is more quantifiable. Like at some point, having a bunch of debuffs on you just like isn't fun. And then you're not gonna want debuffs, so you're not gonna buy anything in the shop. So you just kind of stagnate. Okay, so the first thing I need to do I don't need a separate thread for this. I could just kind of do this, I think. I don't know. What seems fair here? Every 5 seconds we can do? This kind of sounds like, and then it's like, this needs to be attack interval. I think that's how you spell interval. Hope that's how you spell interval. Oh, what am I doing? Attack timer equals 0. This needs to be 0. This needs to be 5. This can also be 5. Oops. Okay. Accidentally yeeted one of my spades there. You're heading out? Alright, peace out, silly. A Chris damage spray. I think I have that open. Wow. Jesus, 9:17. I'm gonna do this. Because, like, let's see anything. Okay, let me do this first. So for that, go to textures. Um, Um, that worked. Dude, I can't spell fucking the word death right for shit. Like, gonna be chopped. What the heck? That was weird. Oh wow, I got it exactly. Okay, so ace 2, 3, 4, 5 kills exactly for 100. That's kind of cool. So if you can get that early flush. That's sick. Oh, that's so cool. Wait, I just got a fucking crazy idea. That'll take damage. Okay, that's pretty cool. I need to do some Desmos though. This never touches 0, that's right. Like, what if this was like X? Yeah. This might be like exactly what I'm looking for. Equals 1 minus pow damage 2.25 plus 1. That's just the multiplier. It's the damage plus this times damage. Oh. It's not doing what I thought it was going to do. So we do D plus this times D. One and like fucking 150. I do not think this is doing what I thought it was going to do. I just want to fucking see the number. Ooh, exponential. Like, where'd it go? Oh, nothing. What the hell is that? That's some threading shit for sure. No idea why that is. Try something stupid. Yeah, I don't know. I might just wanted it to do more vibration based on how much damage you hit, but I haven't come up with like a decent equation yet, so we'll just 30. You know what I can do? Yeah. Yeah. That's sick. Okay, I think I've been going for like 3.5 hours at this point. Yeah, I'm probably just gonna call it. Oh, oops. Okay.